And thank you for the first like. I hope you had a wonderful day. I looked at some of your shorts today. Always quality, always enjoyable. Makes me hungry. You put out some good food shorts. I have a few interesting things to discuss this evening. When we get a few more people into the stream, I'm going to talk a little bit about coming up hurricane season. I have a few interesting things to discuss this evening. Turn down the volume. Okay. Ah. I got Joseph Moore's box done today. I filmed it. And I'll probably put it out as a premiere this coming Wednesday. I like to do my premieres usually on Wednesday. So it'll probably be a 6:30 p.m. premiere this coming Wednesday. He should enjoy it. I enjoyed making it. KP Heathen, welcome. My friend from Louisiana. And I am drinking Diet Coke. I went to breakfast with some friends this morning, and I took some shots of what we ate, and I turned them into a short, which I released a little while ago. Prepper Book Club. Good evening, Prepper Book Club. I apologize again for not live streaming last night. I had a little family situation come up. The daughter certainly has to take priority. She needed a ride out to Coleto Creek Park. She had come in to go to church for a church function. You go to a church function, you bring something. So she said she brought 4 gallons of tea. And she stayed about 10 minutes. Then she went and picked up food for her and mom and drove me in my car. She insists on driving, so she drove us out to Coleto Park, and I spent a few minutes with her and mom, and then I went back to town, went back to the house. Ursan channel, and Suzanne Morrison, proud single mom. Welcome. Oh man. So tomorrow I will do an unboxing of my Blue Eddy that I've had for going on a couple of months now. I did an unboxing. Well, actually, I need to do a review of it. My wife and my daughter are using it this weekend for their camping trip. A Pecron power station. I need to do a more thorough video. I did a short of it. 4 in the house, 4 likes. Please leave a like to support the channel. It will be greatly appreciated. Susanna Morrison, how are you doing? If you are not connected to Susanna Morrison, you need to connect to her channel. She's a proud single mom. She's got a beautiful daughter. She's a beautiful lady. Over on the other side of the world. So I guess it's about 8 in the morning over there. It's 7 in the evening here where we're at in Texas. And Susanna's got about 20,000 subscribers. Her channel's been growing, really growing. When I started this video live stream, I was at 1,562. I'm inching my way towards 1,600. Slowly. I will be doing a 1,600 subscriber giveaway. In order to qualify for the 1,600 subscriber giveaway, you need to leave me a like and a supportive comment on each of the last 5 videos I released prior to hitting 1,600 subscribers. I have 2 weeks before school gets out. God, let me make it through the next 2 weeks. Everybody's ready for the school year to be over. And I got a couple of my kids who are pains in the butt, and they're acting up like you would not believe. And administration wants me to just grin and bear it. Well, that's rise behavior, they say. Rise behavior. Okay. Hurricane season is coming up. If you're anywhere on the Gulf Coast, the lower East Coast, hurricane season. Recommended items to include in a basic emergency supply kit. Catch this. Water and non-perishable food for several days. Well, FEMA, they used to say 3 days. Now they say a week. I say at least a couple of weeks. Bottled water and non-perishable food. It says extra cell phone battery or charger. Having, power outage. You're not going to be able to charge it with electricity. You probably need to have a power station. Or you have a charger where you can charge it in your car. USB plugged into your 12-volt socket in your car. Battery powered or hand crank radio that can receive the NOAA weather radio tone alerts and extra batteries. Flashlight and extra batteries. Having a lithium torch or a lithium flashlight, something that rechargeable, good technology to have. A good first aid kit. A whistle to signal for help. A dust mask to help filter contaminated air, and plastic sheeting and duct tape to shelter in place. Moist towelettes, garbage bags, and plastic ties for personal sanitation. Having a 5-gallon can with a plastic toilet seat that, you can put on and take off, using 13-gallon trash bags. You do your business. Use wet wipes. Seal the bag. Have that bag in a second bag. Seal that bag. Then take it and dump it. Non-sparking wrench or pliers to turn off utilities. A can opener if kit contains canned food. Yeah, a manual can opener. And local maps. That's what's recommended items to include. Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. Please feel free to drop your link. Little Lone Prepper. Good evening. I was just going over a list of recommended items for the upcoming hurricane season. That's a list put out by the Federal Emergency Management. Hello, Verna. Good to see you in the house. Please leave a like to support the channel if you've not done so. Belinda's Country Living, welcome. Well, happy birthday, Verna. Happy birthday. Yeah, when I bought my daughter's Blue Eddy, the EB3A, it's about 300 watts. I paid $199 for it on sale. It normally goes for $299. They periodically put it on sale, mark it down. My wife liked it, and I bought her a new one. So they both have one. I had bought my wife. This is a Go Lab. About $150. It's a 300 watt. And so I gave her an upgrade. It's got a top charger, wireless. And for for your cell phone, if you've got a modern cell phone, it'll wirelessly charge. And I get the hand-me-down stuff. So Joseph Morris box. I did a video. It's ready. Got his box done. I'll get it out Monday after school. I'll stop by the post office and mail it out. I'll put together a video. I shot myself loading it. I shot footage of me loading it. I got to edit it. I'll put it together, and I will probably release it as a premiere this coming Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. And he'll get the box latter part of the week. He's up in Oklahoma, so it'll probably go a little bit faster than some of the other places that I've had to ship to. Very nice young man, family man, kids. He sent me a picture. He caught a 26-pound catfish rod and reel. I may put that picture, that image in there of him holding up his catfish. Mom of 4 boys. Hello, Mom. Thank you for like number 7. So I will go over that FEMA list again a little later in the video. And I've got how to make a disaster supply kit, and I've got the official South Texas Hurricane Guide for 2024 that I'll probably go through a little bit of that. Hillbilly Josh. How you doing, Hillbilly Josh Lofton? Please leave a like to support the channel. It will be greatly appreciated. Josh, I got Joseph Moore's box loaded up today, and I'll get it out to Monday. I shot footage of me prepping it, preparing it. I'll do a video of it. It'll be a premiere this coming Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. I'll try to live stream afterwards at 7. I've been missing a little bit lately, and my watch hours are way down, about half of what they normally are. Actually, a little bit less than half of what they normally are. I've been slacking. I've been a slacker. Oh, Lordy. Still in Ohio, apparently there's a chance of seeing the northern lights tonight. Yes, that solar eruption, the coronal mass ejection, massive one. We're getting day 2 of it, and they say that there's a possibility of some internet interruption or cell phone interruption. I think to a large extent the satellites that they're putting out now and a lot of the gear that they're putting out now is protected against that kind of stuff, or is hardened, so it'd be less likely to knock it out. And we'll see what's going on if anything happens. I'm finishing off a Diet Coke. Good stuff. Yes, CME. Thank you, Uncle Al. You always know the lingo. Coronal mass ejection. CME. I have been ordering. I'm always ordering stuff. Sometimes I spend money like it's going out of style. Let's see. Here we go. So, a couple of days ago, I got in a couple of number 10 cans. I had ordered another number 10 can of freeze-dried milk, and I ordered a number 10 can of the chocolate moo milk, both of them low fat. I also ordered another number 10 can of Orange Delight, which is a drink orange beverage. I think the orange beverage came in today. Let's open it up and see. I'm using a Smith & Wesson pocket knife, folding knife, old school. I purchased this several years ago. It's $25. You can break glass with the point. It's got a You can cut cordage, and it's got a really good blade. So let's open it up and see what we got. And you know, and the thing about prepping is that prepping is it's an ongoing thing. You're forever prepping. You'll never be completely prepped. And the idea is it's a marathon, it's long distance. It's not something you're going to achieve overnight. This is a heavy one. Oh, Lord. The box. Number 10 can. It's an Augustin Farms 66 servings Orange Delight flavored drink mix. 5 pounds, 11 ounces. 140 calories per serving. The serving size is 3 tablespoons dry, about 1 1/2 cups prepared. 1 1/2 cups is 12 ounces. 3 tablespoons and 12 ounces of water. So I'm at the point where I'm adding depth to my preps. Mr. Whistle, welcome, Mr. Whistle. I'm sorry I haven't been looking at the screen to see who's come in. I'm not ignoring you. Appreciate you being here, sir. Tomorrow I'll be doing an unboxing of my Blue Yeti EB70, which is a larger size power station than the smaller one, 300 watts. Joseph Moore, hello Joseph Moore. Hey Joseph, I don't know if you heard, I got your box loaded up today. I did some video footage of me prepping up your box. I will be editing it and putting it out as a premiere for Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Should get a notification if you receive notifications of my stuff. It'll be 6:30 and it'll be about 20 minutes long. And I said I was going to put that image you sent me of you catching that 26-pound catfish that you caught. You caught a monster catfish on rod and reel. Monster catfish. Very proud of the young man. Old school. I have never caught a catfish that big. You know, I have caught wide mouth bass, and I've caught catfish that are 5-6 pounds. You know, 5-6 pound catfish is a nice eating catfish. It's a nice catfish. But I've never caught anything like that. You know, that's awesome. I'm glad you're doing fantastic, Mr. Whistle. So I'll get it out in the mail Monday after school. I'll take it with me. I got to go to the post office, and the post office is on the midtown. It's on the other side of town. And I'll get it out Monday, and you should get it latter part of the week. The premiere will be out before you get it, but you should get it maybe Thursday, Friday at the latest. Full of good stuff. You'll enjoy the premiere that I shot. And Hillbilly Josh will be next. I have all the components. I'm just spacing out this stuff. I did a short today. I went out to eat with some friends this morning, and I took images of the plates. There's like 4 of us, so I took images of 4 different plates, and I put them together into a short, and I called it an old school breakfast. And it's an old school good stuff, from Ramsey's. Good food, good company, and I released it as a short a couple hours ago. So if you get a chance, go and look at it and leave a nice comment and a like. It'll be greatly appreciated. Also, I'm sitting at 1562 when I started this video tonight, or started this live stream. When I get to 1600, which it may take 10 years from now, or it may be, in a few days, I plan on doing a 1600 subscriber giveaway. It's been a while since I've done a subscriber giveaway, but every 100 I do a subscriber giveaway since 500. And you want to be in the chance for the drawing, you want your name in the hat, please leave me a supportive comment and a like on each of the last 5 videos I release at the point I hit that 1600. And your name will be in the hat, and if you win, you'll get my goodie box, and it'll also have a nice first aid kit in it. So the way I do this, 66 serving. In other words, you get a serving every day for 2 months for one person. Shelf life on it is up to 30 years. Just add water, cold water. And if you don't have power because the electricity's off, you're using a 12-volt fridge freezer. You can keep your stuff cold. You can freeze stuff. I keep water cold. I keep milk cold. I can put together juices and such, put them in bottles, mix up 32 ounces at a time, keep that stuff cold. Eggs, cheese, various things. And so I'm going to date this May of 2024. So I put dates on stuff. So this is 5 of 2024. And then the other thing I'm going to do, say I put 5/20/24, just for interest's sake, I'm going to look at what I paid for it. Oh. Holly Ivans. Hello, Holly. Welcome. Isobar. Welcome, Isobar. Good to see you in the house, Isobar. Isobar and Holly Ivans. Please leave a like to support the channel. I've had 14 come in, leave comments. I'm sitting at 11 likes. Please leave a like to support the channel. If you have not done so, it will be greatly appreciated. So I'm going to look over here. I paid $18.58. So I'm going to write down $18.58, and that way I know what I paid for it, and I know I bought it in May. $18.58. And I'll add it to my inventory. $18.58, 5 of 2024. It's good for 30 years. I probably won't be around if I don't use it, but somebody eventually will use it. Dental work. I will tell you, I'm old, I'm blind. Even with glasses, I need to get new glasses. They want me to have lens replacement because I'm starting to get cataracts. I got little floaters and all that sort of good stuff. Runs in the family. I'm getting hard of hearing. I can hear, but when there's multiple stuff going on, it sort of cancels out and I have a hard time hearing. Ah! Sharpie. And bald. I went clean head, old school. I don't like the little U, you know. But I have all my teeth. I've never had a cavity. Had my wisdom teeth out when I was about 30. They pulled 2 and they cut 2. Went to an oral surgeon, put me to sleep, gave me one of those little pills. When I woke up, I felt like Dracula for about 3 days. And if I recall correctly, I had that done it was close to Halloween when I had it done. But that's the only work I've ever had, other than to have my teeth cleaned periodically. Haven't done that recently. I've never been one to floss, brush my teeth. And they're a little bit yellow because I don't do what I need to do. But I mean, I'm blessed with good teeth. You know, everybody's got strengths and everybody's got weaknesses. Some of the people, you know, have beautiful sets of hair and they false teeth because they don't have teeth, but they got their hair. I have my teeth, but I don't have my hair. You know, so it is what it is. Mike Crusher Reviews. Hello, Mike. Well, God bless you, Uncle Al. I hope you're not having a migraine right now. I look forward to your next video review, Mike. I was showing my latest 12 number 10 can. I ordered 3. 2 of them came in the same day, and this one came in today. It was number 10 can of milk, number 10 can of the Moo, which is the chocolate milk, and a number 10 can of the Orange Delight. So I had 2 Agassiz Farms and 1 I'm gonna lie to you, Nutrient Survival. And Joseph Moore's box ready to go to the post office. This is the Nutrient Survival powdered vitamin milk, delicious and creamy, non-fat. This is like a 25-year shelf life. The other one I just showed you, 30-year shelf life. And it's 70 calories per serving, 50 servings in the container. And this one cost me $26.98. It's a little bit more expensive than the Agassiz Farms. I'm trying this one. I opened them up and I used them. And this is the chocolate, the Moo milk, chocolate morning Moo, low-fat milk alternative, vitamins A and D, 4 pounds 7 ounces, makes 67 servings. In other words, for $21.15, you can have a serving every day for 2 months. 67 servings. Just add water, keep it cold, shelf life of 20 years. Not quite the shelf life of the others, but, well, actually, I'm thinking it's probably going to be more than 20 years, but that's just what they're estimating. I need to do an unboxing of a box that I got from my friend Dave in Georgia. I've been sitting on the bloody thing probably for a month. I've been lazy. I've been lazy. I had 2 power stations I need to unbox. I unboxed the Pecron. The wife and the daughter have it on their camping trip right now. And I'm gonna unbox the Blue Eddy tomorrow. And when I unbox the Blue Eddy, I'll do a video on it. Good stuff. Just finish that one off. Oh, Lord. Let's see what I can see. Who else? Anybody else coming and visit? Mama 4 boys. Need lard. Uncle Al. That's just a few of them. Trust me, I've got a bunch more than what you see. I order all sorts of stuff. I'm real big on the freeze-dried coffee, too. You know, you get a pail of the coffee, you get enough, have a cup every day for a year. You pay like 90 bucks for a you know, you get a pail like one of those. Ready Wise, see them advertised, they're $89. And you can very easily buy other things, you know, that you don't have to, it doesn't have to be freeze dried. Having Crisco, or what you want to call lard or manteca. I like to use olive oil in cooking. It's more healthy than the vegetable stuff. More expensive, but it's, you know, and they freeze dry just about every bloody thing you can get. But I get varieties, and I get variety buckets of stuff. Uncle Al had sent me a brown rice. I eat this. I've used Cholula sauce on it. 90 seconds. I also do beans. Like, I can do a brown rice and the beans, and then I put the beans in with the brown rice and mix it up. You know, it's very good. I like the 3-meat chilies. I'll buy these. You can get a box of it for $9 in a box. I buy them by the box. I like chicken and beef. You get these for $1. You get a 10-pack, 5 beef and 5 chicken flavored at Aldi. I buy a case of them. 10 in the case. They're $1 a piece right now. I mean, I'm showing you stuff that I eat regularly. Bean Vivo Organics, brown sugar baked beans. Good stuff. It's 10 ounces. White navy beans, tomatoes, brown sugar, and spices. 340 calories. That and crackers is a meal. I've been eating this regularly. I'll take it and I'll have it at school for lunch. 3-bean vegan chili with plant-based chorizo, tomatoes, and avocado oil. 10 ounces, mild. Here's a second Bean and Vivo Organics, the brown sugar baked beans. Lunch on the run. This is like a little MRE, a little miniature MRE. It's about $3.50. You get like a chicken salad kit, with a little can of chicken salad, crackers, a little fruit cup, and a cookie, little chocolate chip cookie. Boom, 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 boom. The kit has 370 calories. Deviled ham spread. 4.25 ounce cans. Net weight 17 ounces. Value pack. This and crackers. This is supposed to be 2 servings. 180 calories. Pop top. You better have a good can opener. Manual. Creamy rice and vegetable dinner. I'm holding this one. This is a gift from Uncle Al. 8 servings. Comes with an ingredients list. 260 calories per serving. Serving size 1/3 of a cup. Mix it with hot water to prep it. Open pouch. Remove the oxygen absorber. Whisk contents into 5 cups of boiling water. Reduce heat to medium. Continue cooking for 20 minutes, stirring frequently. Remove from heat. Let stand 2 to 3 minutes to thicken up before serving. I'm going to enjoy this one, Uncle Al. Thank you. But that's just a small sample of stuff that I eat. I try to eat healthy as much as possible. Bad body, not so fit. Welcome, bad body. And you need to change the name of your channel to Buff Body, very fit. And perhaps the young man wasn't the best when he started, but he got it together. Please leave a like to support the channel. It will be greatly appreciated. And please feel free to drop your link. You prefer liverwurst? 2, 4, 6. Joseph, I understand, son. I understand. What's good? Every day you wake up, thank the Lord for the day. You don't know how many you have. A lot of people, a lot of them are a lot older than I am. A lot of younger people are dying. A lot of people dying of stuff. Beautiful people dying in their 30s. You don't know how many days you got. I mean, look at one of the richest men in the world, a guy by the name of Warren Buffett, Yorkshire Hathaway, 93 years old. My uncle passed away a month or so back. a couple of months shy of 94, 93 years old. Now Warren Buffett's still alive, and he may die tonight, and he may live another 10 years. You never know. But he's coming towards the end of his life, and you know that they haven't solved. They haven't been able to, drastically extend a person's life, because if they could, the guy's worth over $100 billion, and he'd have the money to do it. 93 years old. Elon Musk, who's the richest man in the world, is 52. I got about 10 years on him. 52. He's worth a couple of $100 billion. He could buy and sell Buffett a couple times over. Jeff Bezos is another one. He's worth $160 billion. $160 billion. I think half of that had to go to his ex-wife, but he has control of it because it's like Amazon. And he's 58, I think, about 58 years old. Just talking. One of my favorite actors is 93 years old. William Shatner, Star Trek, 93. Clint Eastwood, 93. Both of them are 93. 93 years old. Prince Philip, Queen Elizabeth II's husband, the Duke of Edinburgh, he was 99. He was just shy of 100 when he died. And Elizabeth is 96 when she passed. I think she had cancer. Charles, 75. King Charles, 75. He's got cancer. He may not be around too much longer. Then his son, the Prince of Wales, will inherit the throne. So, you don't know how much time you got. Nobody knows how much time they have. I don't want to depress you guys, but, Melinda Elliott, welcome, Melinda Elliott. Thank you for coming. Watched your latest driving video. It was a live stream. I think it was about 20 minutes long. Had your daughter driving you. I think you had your grandson in with you too, if I recall correctly. If you are not subscribed to Melinda Elliott, and I could say the same thing about everybody in here. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Reach out, and they don't like you to use that word. They don't want you to say subscribe. Join, connect. Reach out. I've been told, read the latest, read the updates. Read all the crap, that YouTube puts out. I don't have time to read that stuff. They make recommendations of how to do a short. I have people contacting me. Oh, you put out good content, but you don't know how to market it. Well, perhaps I don't. Gotta have better thumbnails. Gotta have better, clickbait. You want the algorithm to pick it up. And, sometimes I do a short and it'll get 400 and some odd views. And I'll put out several in a row and they're all getting 430, 420 views, whatever. Then I get a clinker, and I've never had a clinker like this before. I had one that I think it's got about 25 views. 25 views. I mean, I'm putting them out 400 plus, 400 plus. Boom, 25. And I let it sit for a few days, and then I went back and put out another 400 some odd views. But I had that clinker, you know. I don't understand. I do not understand. I don't understand. The algorithm. I don't know. People want me to buy subscribers. People want me to buy views. People want me to buy likes. You know? It's like crap. And there are people like I'll give you an example. There are people who have channels like Melinda Elliott. Melinda's right at about 4,000. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mean to insult anybody. I think you're around 4,000 subscribers. You might be up around 5,000. I don't know. Somewhere along in there. And put out really good content. Belinda's Country Living. And I don't want. I'm not intentionally leaving anybody out. I'm just saying, using examples. Around 4,000 subscribers, putting out good content, good food content, good content, and you bring in money and you get a check, and let's say somebody tells me, oh, I got $125 or I got $150 last month. Well, it's nothing to sneeze at, $150. You work your butt off for that, but you got $150. You know, for doing it. Now, in the United States where we're at, $150 is a trip to the grocery store. It's not a huge trip, but it's a trip to the grocery store. Or it pays one or two bills. Now, $150 over in the Philippines, where and you're not too well to do, that's big money. You can do a lot more with $150 over there than you can here. And there are people who got channels, and I'm not going to mention any names, and they got channels that they got 10,000. Several channels that I follow are up around 10, 12,000 subscribers. And I've been following them for years. And they occasionally come into me, and I occasionally go over to them. And they'll get a check for a couple of $100, maybe $300. That's big income for them. $300-400, that's big income for them. I mean, I make that in one day teaching. I'm topped out, and they get that for the month, and they're putting out content constantly, But more power to them and everybody else. Yeah, and you could say it's a con. The AI is getting smarter. Did you ever get remonetized or get back in? How did your appeal go, Mom? Did you get back on? Take care, Uncle Al. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. 17 likes. Small bills? Yes, small bills. Small bills. Well, I get nickel and dime to death with small bills, I mean, I get lots of small bills. The water bill, because we got city water, and that includes garbage pickup, that's about $80 a month. That's a small bill. Consistently. 77, 80, $81, Internet, I think my internet bill's around 97 a month right now. Yeah, around 97. My daughter, her cell phone is separate. I pay it. It's $90 a month. She's got full everything. Um, I'm planning on switching our cell phone coverage and putting her back with me for one bill with my wife. And I'm going to switch to Cricket when school gets out. And it's about $60 a month. If I have my daughter on Cricket as opposed to where I have her, it would be 60 as opposed to 90, and I'm planning on switching it over. Cricket uses the same towers and everything as AT&T, so it's, and I know a number of people who say they like their Cricket. They got Cricket and they like it. You know, you look at stuff like that. You're up to $87, and you'll get a check when you get to 100. Yeah, Mom. Take care, Uncle Al. Appreciate you. So for those of you who came in recently, I got Joseph Moore's box loaded up. I'll get it out in the mail Monday after school. I'll send him a tracking number, and I'll let him know when he should get it. Probably he'll get it Thursday, maybe Friday at the latest. I'm going to do a premiere on his box video, because I normally do a video when I do a box. I'll release it as a premiere. It'll be Wednesday evening. I've got to get it all edited. It'll be about 20 minutes long, and it'll be Wednesday at 6:30 Central Time, and I'll try to live stream at 7. I haven't been live streaming every day. I've been taking time off. Sometimes I don't feel well. I'm tired. Sometimes, like yesterday, I had like a little thing come up with family thing for the daughter I had to do, and so I canceled like with 1 hour to spare. I put out a little notice. Check my community wall post, and I'll tell you what's going on. I also put up goodbyes, and I shout out channels. You know, normally most of the channels that I shout out are channels that come into my live streams. You leave me comments in my live stream. I do shout out. I do a couple of community wall posts, and I'll shout out whoever came in. Tomorrow I'll get that edited. I'm going to do unboxing. I'll try to film that tomorrow of the Blue Eddy, the EV70 power station, and I'll do that video. I needed to do a more comprehensive. I did like a short of the unboxing of the Pecron. My wife is using that on her camping trip with the daughter right now. That, and she's using a Bouge RV 12-volt fridge freezer. I really need to do a video of the Bouge RV 12-volt fridge freezer too. I think the dogs want to go out. Prepping is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. I did read off recommendations, items to include in a basic emergency supply kit. You can get this at FEMA. And I'll go through that again. I'll go through it again. I plan on being back tomorrow for another Sunday edition of Coffee Talk. I appreciate the people who come in and support me. I try to support the people who support me. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Remember, the Scout motto is be prepared. You need to be prepared. Right now we're having a solar storm. The sun's putting out a lot of coronal mass ejections. It could affect internet. It could affect cell phones. this evening. This is like day 2. You're going to see northern lights. If you're up a little bit further up north than where I am, you'll see the northern lights. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Live by, set an example. Those that you care about, tell them you care about them. Treat people with respect. Be prepared to defend yourself. Bye, Melinda. I guess people are getting ready to go over to whoever they're going to go see at 8 o'clock because, the 8 o'clock live stream starting. Everybody, please have a blessed day. I'll be back tomorrow for another edition of Coffee Talk. Bye.